Hi, I'm Anne Grafton, the Creative Director of GP&J Baker, and I'm here to introduce you to our wonderful new collection, Caspian, for confident, layered interiors that combine antique-inspired textiles, vibrant colour and pattern, vintage find and treasured heirlooms. Caspian offers a fantasy journey of discovery that artfully mixes heritage styles and techniques inspired by the ancient Silk Road with reinterpreted archival references designed to coordinate with our very successful Coromandel small print and our essential weave collections to create an emotionally rich aesthetic. The colours range from saturated Kashmiri reds, earthy ochres, bright emeralds and rich indigos, through to lighter, chalky tones of aqua and sand. This collection creates confident grown-up interiors with a sense of whimsy and charm. And we are introducing this season 3 new house books: house textures, house linens, and a house boucle book to create a wonderful foundation for any room and any decoration scheme. 2 charmingly naive printed illustrations were the inspiration for this collection. Taken from Indian miniature paintings, they add an eclectic and playful element to the collection. Caspian, the name of the collection, is a naive illustration of a delightful Persian park scene featuring members of court at play. The small Caspian horses, native to northern Iran and bred for speed and agility, are backed by the emperor's men and gallop joyfully through the parkland in their pursuit of victory. Shalimar, a naive, stylized drawing of an exotic court scene featuring richly dressed noble courtiers, elephants bedecked with jewels and fine textiles, drum-playing musicians, and the finest stallions with an exotic garden setting. Kiana, meaning divine, is an elegant all-over medallion design featuring decorative scrolling vines and stylized florals printed onto a slightly distressed ground. This design is a very stylish design for both upholstery and curtains. Patola Paisley is a charming small-scale paisley motif printed onto a textured linen ground and coordinates beautifully with every design in the Caspian collection. This design comes in a denim blue, aqua, emerald, and a wonderful brick red. Indian Flower is an Indian floral print, a charming example of a motif most probably brought to Europe by the East India Company, and is reminiscent of many of the designs from the late 1800s in the Baker archive. Ikat Bukhara has become a firm favourite within the Baker offering, the original version dating to 1906. In the 19th century, the Silk Road desert oases of Bukhara, Samarkand and Kashgar were famous for their fine silk ikats. We have reintroduced this design with new colourways of indigo, emerald and parchment. Ashna stripe is a stripe with inner stripe and features an ikat design with a solid woven stripe, extremely smart and useful for any statement upholstery. Crosby is another wonderful striking ikat Suzani style design. This makes a wonderful statement design for curtains or upholstery and mixes beautifully and layers with linens and velvets from our house collections. To add texture and colour to these beautiful prints and stripes, we are adding 4 embroideries to the collection. Sudbury is an elegant large-scale embroidery featuring exotic blooms and stylised chrysanthemums, inspired by Sudbury Hall's treasured collection of Persian carpets and wall hangings imported from the East. Durbar comes in 1 colourway and is a simple embroidery on a soft aqua cotton ground with stylised oleander motifs inspired by manuscripts detailing the plantings of Persian gardens. Agra features a grand floral trail, Tree of Life design, inspired by the exotic blooms of East India, is a statement design showcasing a variety of brightly coloured decorative stitching embroidered onto a natural herringbone linen ground. Banaki, this delicate embroidery features a geometric motif in soft chalky aqua and celadon greens on a natural linen cloth. All of these embroideries enhance and work alongside the entire collection We are also introducing this season some new house weave collections to complement our very successful House Velvet book that was launched earlier this year. And they include a new house textures book and also house linens. The house linen book comes in delicious colours and in two qualities: weathered linen, a very heavyweight linen suitable for upholstery. We also have house linen, a lighter weight linen, which would make beautiful curtains. We are also introducing house textures, a mix of small designs, again in soft romantic colours. Both of these stories work extremely well with any of the collections and any of the designs from GP&J Baker.